Okay, so Madam Web is Sony's latest movie in their own little Spider-Verse, but I don't think this actually connects to anything. And Sony makes that pretty clear, or at least the movie does, because after like a little bit of backstory from the 70s, like literally like first 5-10 minutes, and then we're done. Uh, it goes to present day 2003. So this is before Tom Holland Spider-Man, it's before Venom, it's before Morbius. So it, like it takes place around the same time as Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. So maybe that's a thing, but in general, this does not really connect to anything. And that's not necessarily a bad thing if it was a well put together movie, but it's not. The plot is just nonsensical, and it's all over the place, like so all over the place. And the motives of the villain is just so stupid, so incredibly stupid. Ezekiel Sims is our villain, and his whole thing is, I want to kill these three girls because they might kill me in the future. And towards the end of the movie, there's this whole thing where it's like, oh, they weren't your future. I am, or I was. It's like, oh, that's corny. The entire existence of this movie is clearly just set up for a Spider-Women movie. We have two Spider-Women in Julia Cornwall and Maddie Franklin, and Anya Corazon. She's, I don't even know what her character is called, to be honest with you. But it's very clear that this was just all set up for another movie. And I don't care. And I want to care. I really did want to care because I like Dakota Johnson. I think she's a way better actress than a lot of people give her credit for. She's way more than fucking 50 Shades of Grey. But this movie does her no favors. Like the entire time she's just like stoic and at times emotionless and monotone, and it's just the way she goes about the role, it seems like she doesn't want to be there. And that goes into the rumor that's going around right now that Sony is lying to their actors saying, oh, you're going to be in the MCU, and then it turns out they're not. So I mean, so maybe that's part of it. I don't know if it's true. Who knows? But it's just, this whole thing is just disappointing. Ultimately, Madam Web, I mean, I was a little excited for this because it was something different. It didn't look like it was just going to be mayhem like Venom. It didn't look incredibly stupid like Morbius. It looked a little dumb, but I kind of thought it was just going to be like a kind of a fun dumb, but it's just dumb. The acting it's okay at best. Nobody really stands out. And that sucks. It sucks that nobody stands out. The story, again, nonsensical. The villain's motives are fucking stupid. And the effects, there's times where it is absolute trash. But then there's other times where it looks great. It's like, studios, can you make up your mind, please, of how much money you want to spend? I don't know, man. I mean, I was disappointed. I was just incredibly disappointed with Madam Web. Unfortunately, I'm going to give Madam Web, I'm not going to give it an F because I feel like they tried. They tried. So I'm going to give it a D minus.
Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.